Hey, Cosmic Seekers, welcome back to another Tarot Deep Dive. Yeah, we are looking at the one, the only, Reverse Six of Cups. It's a card that speaks of letting go of the past, healing those childhood wounds, don't we all know about those, and embracing the present. Yeah, the Six of Cups is really, it's an interesting card, especially when it's upright, because it's about nostalgia, it's about the memories, reconnecting with what once brought joy to our lives. When you flip it and reverse it, that card is an interesting card because it's about energy shifts. It's about breaking free from those old cycles. We all love that. We all really do. The past, stepping into that new possibility, holding on to something new that no longer serves you. I really love this energy because it's about breaking free from those past relationships, those wounds that we carry. But in that nostalgia relationship, that energy that we carry, it's something, you know, how we always say the grass isn't always greener. I have a friend that once said that, and it really stuck with me. But what is it that we're looking at? Because what we're looking at could be something about that new chapter in that emotional freedom once we stepped over that bridge. Once we took that step and we braced for that new opportunity, we took that chance in that Five of Cups. It could be that. Something isn't always as wonderful as we want it to be, but in the reverse, we don't know. It's signaling moving beyond that, breaking free from our emotional patterns. You know what that is? Kind of breaking free of everything that we once thought was. In the upright, it's understandable. It represents that sweet energy, like, you know, here I brought you this childhood connection, sentimental. Reversal, a little different. It's refusal to move forward, difficulty releasing the past, finally breaking free. It's getting you stuck. Are you still living with a memory that's in the present, saying it's still that way? And it's really not. Your friends are like, nope. Struggling to release the old relationship or childhood wound, that the outdated belief. And really, this card's coming in letting you know it's time to heal, time to grow up. Allow yourself to fully step into that what's is now, because that's what this offer is. There's so much in this, because the deep dive that I'm offering here is really understanding that this is two children here. It's not adults. It's very clear that they're two children exchanging flowers. It's innocence, it's kindness, it's a connection of a past. When reversed, the images, they're suggesting there's an emotional immaturity, there's a difficulty in letting go. Whatever it is, it's an outdated relationship. You're stuck in an old pattern with someone. You maybe like even romanticizing whatever it was. The reverse six is telling you that your growth requires seeing things as they are now, not as they once were, and really take that perspective. Put the goggles on, put those wonderful spectacles on, and see what this is. Because whatever we are, the cups are filled with flowers. We're holding on to those past joys. Oh, maybe the flowers are even wilting. We're like, yeah, it looks good, right? And then we're like, no, doesn't look amazing. Those happy memories are gone. The emotional fulfillments from the past. When reversed, we're just kind of clinging to those old memories. Remember when? Hey, can I tell you? Hey, do you remember that time? That's when you start realizing things aren't the same. You're kind of rebuilding those memories. No, that's not what we're trying to do. Whatever once brought you happiness is no longer the focus. We're trying to build new memories. Are you avoiding change by reliving that old past? That's the energy we're looking at. By reliving that old past, avoiding the change, it's feeling like your certain memories have lost their warmth, their glow. The Six of Cups is urging you to create new joy rather than reminiscing about the old happiness. There's a large house here. We have it, but there's something going on. In the upright, the grand house is big, wonderful. It takes up the whole card. It represents home, safety, return. But when it's reversed, it's an emotional baggage. It's a past resurfacing. It's a realization that home wasn't once what it was. You can even see here, it takes up a lot. The cup is like big. It's a big cup here. It's a lot to carry. Are you revisiting the old wounds instead of healing them? Like, what's no longer fitting? Because this cup's taking up a lot of space on this card. Like, it really picks up a lot of like time to say, reconnecting with someone is a lot of work. Looking back versus moving forward, that kind of energy. Maybe we're bringing more to the table than we want. Are we finally taking those steps to break free from the past, realizing what we brought here? That could be what this is. The reversal is really reminding you that growth happens when you choose to move forward, and that a lot of choice here in this energy. The Six of Cups, it associates, and you'll hear me mention this, to Scorpio energy. It's that deep emotional transformation energy, the rebirth. I mentioned this a lot on my live readings. If you get this, it's really about like being reborn. It manifests itself about being stuck or being reborn or finding yourself in this strength to move forward, but it's the reborn energy. It's going to happen. The past is saying, hey, let's find the source of wisdom. Let's break free this crutch about being reborn. The number 6 here is finding this energy about harmony, healing, balance. It's getting the energy to find yourself in this emotional imbalance. The unfinished business is going to get finished, but it's finding this focus beyond that. The old stories, releasing them, embracing the new experiences, because we can't just live in that old. We have to find the new. And I look beyond that. I look at the mystical teachings. I look beyond that. I look in the cards themselves. I look in the X. I look in all of this. And I'll come back and I'll do these cards again. I'll basically redo the uprights, do the reversals, and I'll give you a little more. And I'll come back again. But what I want you to understand is that when this reversal is here, it's trying to integrate those past experiences. And then we don't want to get stuck in them. We want you to understand what this is. It's beauty, it's integration, the innocence. It's reminding us that the past only exists in memory. We don't want to bring it to the present. It's not shaping our present. It's not creating our present. The perception's here because it's a better reality. But this isn't, it helped us get here. It doesn't create the new future. Letting go of the past is amazing because that helps us heal the emotional wounds, clearing that stagnant energy even. I don't know, maybe even feeling emotionally tied to something that you shouldn't. Release that energy. So I associate this to 432 hertz. That's the emotional clarity, past life healing even. Breaking free from the nostalgic loops. You know how you keep visiting someone like, hey, remember when we were doing this? You're like a high school friend. You know that feeling? Feeling stuck in the old emotions, your old friends. Instead of recreating new things, like let's take a chance together doing this new opportunity. It has to be a practical life. You have to understand, clinging to the old relationships doesn't help you do anything. Focus on creating the joy in the present. That. Live now, not then. Find ways to bring excitement into this life, this present. Because when you let yourself evolve, it doesn't define you. It doesn't define you from the past person. This embraces that change that you want to. You want to basically say, hey, I'm letting go of the past. I'm no longer defined by what we were. I'm happy. I know this nostalgia can be comforting. I enjoy that, but I don't live there like some of us. Your happiness exists in the present. It's not a memory. And a lot of people have those old wounds they just can't heal. And when you stop reopening them, you realize that you deserve that freedom. You stop looking back. You're not going to go that way. And some people just live in that past. Memories should inspire, not imprison. And a lot of people we live with, or we have friends, or we have relatives, they live in that imprisonment. I'm sorry, but it's an unfortunate life that people live in. But that's even relatives. You're not who you were. You've evolved. And that's what this is. And when you're children and you have relatives even, that forgiveness frees you from the emotional weight. That past is a lesson. That past can be a lesson. Step forward with confidence. You didn't create this amazing opportunity for yourself to become who you are. You're creating the new moments instead of reliving the old ones. That you did. The reverse Six of Cups teaches you that the true healing comes from stopping. I guess it looks like even stopping living in that past and starting reliving who you are now. Because you're embracing the present, you're honoring where you have been. Don't be afraid to move forward. The Six of Cups in reverse, it does give us a sense of who you are. It does give a sense of who you want to be. And as always, I want to let you guys know, if this energy, if it resonates with you and you're going to join the journey with me onto the next card, and we're going to get to the 7 of Cups, let me know. If this is really hitting home, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Very easy. Helps me, helps you. And Cosmic Collective members, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you at the Monday members only, and Wednesday I'll see all of you guys. Your subscribers, I'll see you. I hope to see you guys on the new content as well. And if you're enjoying this, share the channel. Let people know I'm doing this. I appreciate you all for taking your time, spending your time with me, and I will see you very soon. As always, you guys be safe. Peace.